He's once the fire with ashes on his soul. Scars like maps from a story never told. Falling down but he never stayed low. I found a spark in the night, I let it grow. A badge of honor held a light so bold. Fought for peace while the world stayed cold. Now he battles with the mic and he gained that grip. With love in his heart and fire on his lips. You don't know the ways he's carried, or the prayers whispered in the dark. But every stream's a spark of mercy, and every word a healing mark. He's the voice in the chaos, the calm in the storm. A soldier of faith with a heart reborn. Lifting the lost, guiding the weak, turning silence into something that speaks from the pain. He's risen, never lost sight. Now he's shining as a light in the fight. Oh, yeah, light in the fight. He's more than pixels on a glowing screen. He's a father, a brother, living a dream. Once was broken, now he's building bridges. With every stream, he's healing the distance. He's got two angels watching from above, and a baby girl soon to fill his world with love. He's not perfect, but he stands so tall, giving hope to the ones who lost it all. He knows the battle's never done, but grace is stronger than a loaded gun. Faith in one hand, choosing the other. A warrior, a streamer, a son, a brother. He's the voice in the chaos, the calm in the storm. A soldier of faith with a heart reborn. Lifting the lost, guiding the weak, turning silence into something that speaks from the pain. He's risen, never lost sight. Now he's shining as a light in the fight. Yeah, he's shining as a light in the fight. So if you're hurting, don't fade away. There's a reason you're breathing today. Hold the line, don't let it go. There's someone out here who knows. You're the voice in the chaos, the calm in the storm. A soldier of faith with a heart reborn. Lifting the lost, guiding the weak, turning silence into something that speaks from your pain. You rise in night, shining just like a light in the fight. You're the light in the fight. Keep shining through the night. Yeah, you're the light in the fight. He's once a fire with ashes on his soul. Scars like maps from a story never told. Falling down but he never stayed low. Found a spark in the night, I let it grow. A badge of honor held a light so bold. Fought for peace while the world stayed cold. Now he battles with the mic and he gained that grip. With love in his heart and fire on his lips. You don't know the ways he's carried, or the prayers whispered in the dark. But every stream's a spark of mercy, and every word a healing mark. He's the voice in the chaos, the calm in the storm. A soldier of faith with a heart reborn. Lifting the lost, guiding the weak, turning silence into something that speaks from the pain. He's risen, never lost sight. Now he's shining as a light in the fight. Oh, yeah, light in the fight. He's more than pixels on a glowing screen. He's a father, a brother, living a dream. something that speaks from your pale eyes and ignite, shining just like a light in the fight. Trying to fight, keep shining through the night. Yeah, you're a light in the fight.
What's going on, everybody? It's great to see y'all again. It has been a minute. Oh my lord. I don't remember how to stream. Hi, baby. I literally just started streaming and my dog's already like, I need attention. Oh, okay. Where is... I don't remember how... Stop it, Stella. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't know why you're acting like this, as if I hadn't been loving on you and sleeping with you. Where is my music? Can't have silence or deving. There it is. Oh, that's loud as hell. It's a little bit too loud in my book. Apologies, apologies. Alright. That should be better. Alright. If y'all can't see, we have a donation goal at the top of the screen. This is something that's going to be going on until December 1st. I might actually put it at the bottom right of the screen, honestly, and make it smaller. But I'm doing a donation goal for, it's a new, we named it a newborn stay-at-home fund. Pretty much all it is for is essentially giving me the ability to stay home whenever the baby's born, because as of right now I will literally have to go back to work after the baby's born, unfortunately, which sucks. My stream just like cancel out? What happened? Why does my stream look so weird? Oh, is that just... Oh, that's me. It's just me. It's fine. It's my computer. Got it. Alright. And it's probably just... What is this? Did it cut out? Hello? Mic check. 1, 2, yeah? Why is it... Microphone is unmuted, but it has no signal. How does my mic have no signal, sir? That's so weird. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. I mean, y'all can hear him. I can hear my mic through my thingamajigger, so I know y'all can hear me, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, like I was saying, we are doing a donation goal kind of thing. Hey, stop. Go lay down, baby. We're doing a donation goal type of thing. The goal is for us to raise up to $3,000. It's pretty much just to cover monthly a month of expenses for me and the family, so I can stay at home with the baby whenever she's born and everything like that, to where I just take the whole month off of work and I don't have to worry about bills or anything like that. It's gonna go on till December 1st. Hopefully we can raise that much, so I can stay at home for at least a full month with my newborn baby and my wife, so I can be there to help with everything pretty much. There's no guarantee that we'll be able to raise that much by then. I know this, she knows this, but it's going to be one of those goals that we want to put forth and get help from you guys. I will be streaming pretty much every day except for Saturdays and Sundays, as long as work permits it. Recently I'd been working damn near 12 hours a day, so I'm pretty much just exhausted, and whatever little time I have left after work, I'm I'm with the wife and the puppies, you know, because I end up going to bed 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, waking up at like 4 in the afternoon, and then I have to go to work in like 2 hours. So it's pretty rough. It's been pretty rough for me and the wife in that manner. So trying to get off of work early and have time to do this is a big thing I've been trying to do. And we got lucky last night, and hopefully with the 15 new people they hired at work, I'll be able to come home early and wake up at a good time like today and get on this thing and be with you guys, whether it's doing modding or playing video games. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that while we do all these hitches. And we're going to be working with Slushy today, so we're just going to be chilling. We're going to be working on the Echoes of Oblivion Dyna Overhaul mod that I'm hoping will become a premium mod whenever we complete it. We're going to be working together with Slushy and EJ whenever he comes back and gets his computer set up. We're all going to be going in on this together to try to make the best kind of Dyna Overhaul mod. Pretty much my ideas with their inputs and graphing skills and stuff like that. So it's going to be a big thing. And a big mod as well. It's not going to be compatible with any other Dyna Overhaul mod or anything like that, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, gotta go through all these hitches, man. Oh, is it no hitches? Oh, no, there's still hitches. Alright, still got hitches I need to go through. I'm actually gonna turn this off. And do that. Alright, thing. Trying to make sure this background music is exactly that, background music. Alright. What's the other hit? There's a hitch. I knew there was another hitch I was missing. Alright, we're gonna join a call with Slushy and see what he's doing. What are you doing, sir?
You streaming?
Yes, ma'am. You not pay attention to Discord because you're too busy.
I was just making sure I don't say a slurs.
A swear?
Slur, yeah.
I'm making sure I'm not saying a swear, baby.
Yeah. I am texturing right now.
Texturing, got it. Infinity,
Yes,
what's up,
sir.
man? Hey, I'm good, man. Doing good. We're just getting back into this deving grind and streaming grind, essentially. And as you can tell by Slushy's voice, it's, you know, it's Jesus. Slushy's texturing, basically giving himself an aneurysm.
Yes, sir.
What you been up to, Infinity? How goes your stuff and things, man? What was I working on? Oh yeah, that's right. Do I want? Yeah, let's do this. This. I love that I can do battery naming. It's freaking amazing. Alright. Change this blood to thicker. Apply. I love battery naming. It's fantastic. Makes things so much more easy. Oh, that hurt. All right. Thicker. Where did I put it? Is this it? Yep, this is it. Alright. We are farmers. Alright, weight. At this base item weight. This is gonna be an increase, so we're just gonna make this Actually, I think this one. All right. Gotta make everything so nice and pretty. Sticker.
Hell no.
I'm working on items. I'm doing dinos like once I'm done with these items.
Nope.
Dope. 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 Is this all you've been doing, Slush? Just been texturing all day?
Yes, sir.
Whoa, is that your bow?
No. Not mine.
How'd you get
Sexy, ain't it?
How'd you get that look?
Fucking with texturing. That's her.
No, I'm not talking about the textures. I'm more or less talking about the mesh.
Oh, it's from Fab. The commission owner paid for me to pull it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool. I can see why you're trying to texture. Are you texturing in the dev kit or?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Remember
Oh,
what we
you're
did
going through the materials.
for...
Yeah, you're going through the materials. Got it.
Yeah.
My brain did not like register that that's what you were doing.
Yep. I gotta figure out how to color map something without having access to what I need.
What
This
do
is
you
a color
need?
map. I'm trying to separate the 3 colors. The 4 colors, technically. 5 colors. Now I'm looking more and more and more.
Oh, you're trying to separate them. Why don't you just do it the way that we did it for the
I don't know how to
dinos?
do it in Krita. This is not. There's no texture color thingy. I have to
You
do
don't
this
have a
manually.
mask?
No, I
Oh,
gotta. That's what I need to make is the mask. That's where I'm having problems.
Yeah, that sounds like a massive problem.
Yeah, just a little bit.
No, Ariel texted me. I don't mind you blowing up my phone with TikTokies, Mom. Oh, I keep checking to make sure it's not a message that I actually need to answer. Bosses. I'd be surprised.
God damn it, bro! This is so annoying.
Yeah, normally they're not up until like freaking, I don't know, essentially, yeah.
Man, this sucks. I wish I had access to it.
What do you need access to specifically?
The UV map doesn't look the same as the texture.
Oh. Isn't there a way to do
Yeah.
that from the import though? Like to fix the fix
Well,
the UVs through the import?
I don't know. This is a UV map and it's not lining up properly.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
like,
it's the export. I think when you export it from there's a certain way you have to do it from Blender that that would
no,
make it work.
it's. I gotta remember how to fucking.
What am I doing? I
This.
am working on my overhaul mod that I'm going to be working in tandem with Slushy and EJ. It's something that I've been trying to work on for a good long while that I've procrastinated on. I've restarted, I've deleted it. I've done all types of crap. And now we're back at it again to truly get to work on it and try to get it done. Right now we're making the resources, the refined versions, and the refined resources of the 5 harvestable resources we already made. I've been working on it slowly, like every single day, but today we really gonna push it. I gotta make a shit ton of dinos. It's gonna be fun because I need them to look a certain way. I need them to have certain things just to be able to do what we want to do for the mod itself. And then once I gotta make a list of things that I need Slushy to graph and figure out when he has time and he's not fucking with textures and materials and things that he's forgets to do or doesn't know how to do, or gotta give him his tasks.
And kiss my whole ass.
I gotta put the man to work, man. He can't be sitting there not doing shit, twiddling his
This doesn't make
pee-pee.
any sense.
What?
Why is there 4 maps, but there's only 1? What the? I am so confused right now. How
Don't.
is that a possibility?
What? There's 4 maps
Brother.
for the material, like textures.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just repeating. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the texture mask right there. Boom. So what's the point of these 4 others? There's my texture max right there. Bruh.
Is the 4 others for something else, or?
I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
I thought they were
this
just.
is the texture. Yeah, this is the texture mask right here. You can plainly see it as day too.
Yeah,
That's it right there.
Yeah.
What's with all the others?
Are they not connected to anything?
No, they're not even used.
So can't you just get rid of them?
Yeah, I don't understand why. Yeah, because now all I have to do is just go into this thing and just crop the section I need. And I don't even need all of this crap. I just don't get it. Why? What's the point of it then? Whatever.
All right, here we go. Crafting costs. What you been up to, Infinity? How's your mod coming? Did you ever figure out? I think I helped you with your issue that you had before, no? What am I doing? Doing something and I don't remember. Craft. There we go. Base crafting resources, requirements. What did I put down? This is why I wrote everything down.
Skill issue.
Fuck off.
Export.
Can
you
tell
can
me
kiss
what
my whole
content
ass.
this current
I'm
working
not logged
mod
in.
has? So the ideas and plan for this mod is it's the best way.
Absolutely everything in one thing in time.
Yeah, think of it as a universal dino overhaul mod essentially. Now keep in mind there are ideas that other modders have already used or created in their own way, and a lot of the ideas I have are similar to theirs, but of course we're gonna make it in our own, like how we want it to be rather than the way they did it. You're gonna have an evolutionary system for dinos. You're still gonna have the progression that I to a degree that I created for Primordial Unleashed. It's just not gonna be as tedious and painstaking in terms of like repetitiveness. But you're gonna have an evolutionary system for all your dinos until you reach like a final form, so to speak. You're still gonna have wandering bosses for a lot of things. You're gonna have a boss progression system that you have to defeat a boss to move on to the next tier. That the tiers being basically the tiers of the resources. The dinos and the dinos evolutions will be tied to those tiers. So you can't like evolve and have like the top tier dino and just melt everything in its path. I'm gonna add custom loot drops to the mod because this mod is a PvP PvE balance to where PvP players can utilize it and still enjoy it without getting completely wrecked. So there will be PvP aspects in this mod. and a lot of the evolutions are based on that as well. We're gonna look into creating a loot system to see how we can implement a loot system with also a armor set, weapon set type of thing. I think it's mostly just armor set um, bonuses on top of the loot system, similar to like what you see in MMO RPGs and stuff and things. Uh, gonna have gonna do try to create with the help of Slushy and EJ an event system. So the idea is the dinos that spawn on the map are literally just going to be by default the echo tier, which is basically going to be the remapped versions of vanilla dinos or a good chunk of vanilla dinos for every single map. And those dinos are what you're going to need to tame in order to start your evolution, to start the evolutionary paths for any dino. And the event system is going to be once something specific on the server has been reached, server wide basically, wild dinos will start evolving randomly over a period of time, consistently, never stop, to where you will be able to make a choice, either evolve your dino and get everything you need to evolve your dino, or figure out the taming mechanics we create to tame those specific dinos. Because I don't want to continuously use the KO taming and passive taming mechanic. So coming up with new taming mechanics that we can actually create in the dev kit is going to be a challenge, but it's going to be fun too. And then there's just going to be more things added. It's just that's the basic concept. And this mod the idea for the mod, it takes place 1,000 years, 1,000 years in the future after Primordial Unleashed, essentially. 3.
I'm gonna stab somebody. I can't remember how to do this.
Which one is? No.
God damn it! How do I?
Which water?
My
I don't know which water to use, brother. Oh crap. Okay, that's structure. So is it? I don't think it's that one. Is it that one?
EJ,
No
help!
shit. Help me!
I don't know why this doesn't work. Ah, here we go. UV grid.
Mama, what you doing? Oh, like you said. Oh no. Do you want to soak it then? If you put soap in it, soak it. Maybe submerge it.
Oh my god, how do I do this?
Can somebody tell me what water I used? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Someone tell me how the fuck you export a UV map? Jesus Christ.
What water jar do people normally use? The refill or the
glass.
No, shut up.
Okay.
The glass. Fucking asshole. Such a dick.
Bro, I'm about to go ask Titan on how to do this stupid crap.
You know
Why
what?
is this so hard
That's what
to
I need
export?
This is what I need to do. I need to go. Hold on. Where is? What requires water? Isn't it a broth?
Your mother. I don't know.
Item, consumable. Broth. Oh shit! I said brother. Oh, broth is not a thing. Curry. Stop it pressing buttons. So it's water, edible water container. Okay, that's what I need.
Oh my god.
Water,
Nope. I still can't figure this crap out.
that
Alright.
one.
Blender.
Copy.
How to export UV map as texture.
Sparky, what's up? Having fun in the nightmare kit? Always, man. Always.
Open the
But
UV editor,
it's
select model
actually
space using
entertaining when you listen to your buddy in the Discord
Export
call
UV
struggling to do something in
you.
Blender compared to the dev kit. So I'm listening. I got Slushy in my ear because he's in the call with me, and he's sharing his screen, and it's like a side view of watching him do textures.
Fuck you! Fuck you! I figured it out.
And he
God
is
damn.
struggling in Blender right now trying to do these textures, and it's hilarious.
There we go. God damn. Image.
I'm doing the easy part right now. He's doing something for a commissions mod right now, and it's fucking funny.
Look how beautiful it is! That took only ages to figure out. Image. Weapon map. Bow. Weapon. Weapon. Holy crap, that is huge.
That's not how you spell blood, sir. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, 100%. Why do
That's
you think
what I
go
wanted.
in and listen to Depth's rage at the kit when they were Bro, I can't even imagine the amount of rage the paleo guys, like the whole paleo crew for that mod, go through with the amount of custom dinos and custom everything they've done in that mod, dude. I've seen the pictures, I've seen the mod itself. Oh my gosh.
Look at that! That's what I wanted! Holy crap!
I don't ever plan on doing anything like they're doing. That's a whole that's a whole different type of freaking stress. Like super custom dinos, like they're brand new. You got to do animations, the modeling, the texturing, the skeletal mesh crap. I'll stick with just doing what I'm doing with overhaul. Like that's stressful enough. And then what Slushy's doing, which is a custom bow for commissions and texturing and all that. That's that level of like, I know my limits and I know my brain to where I will literally get to that point where I will punch my monitor if I do what paleo does.
Hey.
What?
So you want to see what I was trying to do?
Sure. Do you mind showing it off to stream, or do you want to keep it private?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, you'll give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all what he's doing. Y'all can see the stress he's under right now.
So, okay, so you guys tell me when.
You got it?
Good? Yeah, good? Yeah. Huh?
Good stuff, baby. Okay, what about it? What's that?
Okay, so do you see the bow? How it's
Yes.
all textured in Blender?
Yeah.
But we found out that the texture that it was using is like a scaled back.
Yeah, it was
this
forced cube thing for no reason. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, like only this section is masked or whatever, but all this isn't. Well, I want this UV map.
Right.
So I want I want this fucking window to be a texture.
Right.
And there you go.
There it is.
There it is.
Sparky, imagine
Because this
him,
let
if you
me
would have
make a
been
proper color mask.
If you would have been here and hearing him struggle just to make this happen, it was phenomenal, bro. He was stressing out.
Because this is how you make a color mask.
Right.
So now I can like lock down. Okay, this is gold. This is marble. This is black. This is the
inner of the skull.
The glow. I didn't need all that extra shit. Yeah, I didn't need all that extra shit that's generated for texture files.
I don't know why they added. I don't know why they added all the extra blocks for no reason.
So this is the texture stretching right here.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I don't care for that. I just need the map.
And it's only stretching is because of how they did it.
No, it's the program that you use that does it. The dev kit's like that. So now, if I go into my dev kit,
how pretty that looks, though.
Well, hold on. So now that I go into my dev kit and I go get, so this is the vanilla texture, and then this is mine, and then we go into here
Yeah, the fun part of making
and
materials.
break everything, It's okay.
Wait,
Break
no.
everything, and then reapply it, and save it, and then go find the mesh, and then go find the mesh,
I'll
Find a
get there sooner or
mesh.
later.
and look, there you go. It's textured just like it was in Blender, but
but-
with the material like reduced drastically.
And now you can break up the freaking mask into sections to truly make it pop.
So if we look, there's my fancy material that's all weird.
Yeah, but the material is just, it's a circle. It's not, you can literally put the mesh in the screen, the preview screen. So
this is the master material, and then the material, obviously,
yeah.
and then that extra black space. So I just wanted that.
It's freaking awesome, dude.
'Cause-
How
'cause
much?
now I can go into this and turn on this, bring it slightly down transparent so I can see through it, and go, okay, so I'm going to draw a shape right here that represents the emissive. I'm going to start separating everything into color masks so I can do really cool materials on a really crappy model
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this. So this is my gold material I'm going to use,
Oh, that's pretty.
but I want it in the very specific spots.
Yeah. Yeah, you
And
just
but
gotta
to
break
do
it
that,
up.
I need a texture mask.
Yeah, so you can start breaking it down. It's the same thing we did with the
'cause-
dinos, just breaking it up.
Yep. So basically, I needed this material, but cut up into our. I'm gonna basically paint everything white. Everything that's white, combined with the gold, will apply to the gold sections that I want.
Yeah.
They're called color masking. So all I have to do is literally just go into paint, do hard white. That's fine. Let's make a new layer. And
Yeah,
let's just
Sparky,
say, okay,
this
everything here is my gold texture.
right.
And then I just fill that in, and then I separate these into layers. So then this would be my gold mask.
Yeah, you're
Fine.
you're just creating your own masks after you got the master mask.
And that was my problem, is I'm like, give me my UV map.
Yeah, you couldn't get the UV map, and it was like messing with you. It was pissing you off. Yeah, Sparky, this is his commissions mod. It's something he's been working on, and that model is sick. But now he gets to really bring it to life with getting all the separations and the mask and stuff.
And now I
So-
can sit here and go, okay, so this is my marble, this is my gold, this is this
But
is that.
think
I
of it
can
this
still use the model and the
Yeah.
texturing that it gives me, but I can give it more flair, I can give it more shine, I can give it
Yep.
everything else. that I
Think of
need.
it this way though. This is what he's doing for the commissions is kind of what I'm wanting to do for this hopefully premium mod, Dino Overhaul mod. For the weapons, essentially. The armor is a little bit
So-
more complex, but you know.
Here's a way better option. So let's say I take my color masks right here, right? So this is my color mask, and I apply it through my
Yeah.
my gold. Look, that's the gold. It looks way better.
Yeah, it looks a lot
And if
more.
I go apply that to the master material, do,
Yeah.
and I gotta play with it. That's not even applied.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
have the
because
right
it's on the
material.
wrong text. It's on.
You got the wrong material. That's all.
Boop. And just fix it up,
Yeah.
clean it. I still keep the details that the person put into it.
Now you just gotta play
But
with the material itself.
But now this is an actual proper gold.
Yeah.
I just gotta play with the tiling and shit like that.
Infinity. How do I set dino colors? Colors from a modded dinos? I'm actually gonna show you what we created. What I created with colors, dude. I'll show you that. Let me finish this refined. Actually, I'll just show you right now. Fuck it. I don't have to let you wait. So this is what I did. So for
You
the
sharing
echo,
your screen? Or are you gonna make me go? Okay.
no, I'm sharing your screen. I'm not gonna make you
Like,
go
don't
through the
make me-
lag of the fucking stream, bro. Oh, this is my material for the echo tier. you can't really see it, right? Well, Echo Tier is supposed to be like a ghosty echo type thing. So if we let me open up a dino.
Now I get to sit here and look pretty.
Look pretty.
Sir.
Right, let me find it. What are the? Oh, that's right. It's kind of hard to look for a dino when you're searching for something that doesn't exist in that file. I'll show you on a vanilla dino real quick. A color set material. It's a custom material essentially. Where's this? Oh, it's loading. I'm making a custom material. And essentially I just set it up to where I control it, but I'm also using certain files from Wildcard to give the look of the dino still without, just. So in Primordial, at least, I literally just I had new materials, I added it to the dino, boom, it was done. But they didn't really look like dinos. That, they didn't have the skin of the dino and stuff like that. So I'm getting better at materials and everything like that. All right, Sparky, you take it easy, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
No.
So,
Damn it.
You crash?
Yeah, my dev kit's mad at me today.
Nice. So the way I'm doing my colors is I'm trying to keep it essentially looking like the dino that I'm using. So for this one, I'm using the normal map of the dino. So the normal file. So let me do this. And what is going on here? So if you look, this is what the dino would look like. It's just a master material, so I still got to mess with it. I haven't made the material instance for the dino or anything yet. So I'm just showing you. But this allows, once I make the material instance, I can change the colors and everything like that to what I want. Adjust the brightness so it's not overly like bright at night and not dull and dim during the day type of thing. And everything like that. But you still get the look, like for this one, you get the look of the aloe still, while still being exactly what I want. And then let me get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Thank you. I also have, where is it? Me and Slushy made this one, so if you didn't want to do like what I just did, me and Slushy both created this.
What the fuck? Oh, I was like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, so for this one, we're taking all the files that Wildcard basically uses for the dino itself. So you got the diffuse, color mask, the layered texture, and the normal. With Slushy's help, he was able to break up the color mask into different sections with parameters that we can adjust. And then I set it up how the layered texture, the normal texture, and the diffuse was. I went into the master material for the dino and looked to see how to connect it with Ark's damage, so the dino still gets that damaged look on them for the masking, and
Oopsie.
breaking up the materials to where it basically works. I got this from I got how to do it from Lucian Kane, who did Ark Eternal and Ark Survival Evolved. He had some graphing for materials on a certain website that like that website I sent you, or I think I sent you, where he puts the graphs and stuff. He had some materials on there of how he did it, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know I could do this in materials. So this is what I still got stuff to add in this master material to make it work, just so I can get that damage look on these dinos, even while they're the way I want them to look, type of thing. But this is for like vanilla type of colors. Like if you want the regular dino to have like the regular skin look and stuff like that, and you just want to change the colors and the brightness and the metallicness of that dino itself, this is basically what this does. And it also adds that damaged look to the material as well. I actually put this in the Discord, in the dev information. I do believe I did that. I've been searching for multiple days for an internal training. There, found multiple entertaining ones. I will answer you in a second, guy. Let me see. Material? Let's see. Missive. Yeah, I put it in I put the master material in the dev information. Yeah, so I put the in the dev information. If you just search material, I'll show you here. Yeah, so you just search material and dev information. It's right here. Master material for dinos that don't have feathers or fur. So this is, now keep in mind, this is strictly, that's all that is strictly for, I gave you 2 files because I made 2 different masters. This one, I made 2 originally, but you only need 1. But this is only for a dino that doesn't have feathers or fur, because that's a whole different beast. But essentially you should be able to do the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go to a dino, see if it has the same files. Primal Earth, dinos. Need a dino with feathers or fur. Let's do Bigfoot. Rig, new Bigfoot. The fur, and fur. Yeah. You should be able to do the same thing. So just fill it in. So you got the diffuse, which would go here. The normal. You got... Oh, yeah, you'd have to change it up a little bit because this is... That's the layered. So you'd probably just have to figure out. So I think this would be the color mask. And then this would be the layered. And it should work as well with the material. Something you'd have to play around with and test and figure out yourself. But yeah. This one just works for, this just works to make it to where your dino, you just have regular dino colors. That's it. And you can make them bright. You can literally make, what are they called? The aberration emissive, just using this, because you have control over the glow strength. You have control over the metallic strength, roughness strength. And all you got to do to change it for every single dino is literally just make a material instance. And then you have full control. Everything is a parameter. The textures are parameters. The color selections are parameters. All the strengths are parameters. It allows for a lot of a massive customization. So anybody and everybody that's a dev in the Discord that has access can easily go get that file and utilize it to their advantage and change it and fix it and add any extra stuff, type of thing. What did I put? On chance for the dino should be on the Google Doc. All right, now back to what I was doing. But yeah, can I just share the graph? I mean, you can always just go get the file if you want. The graph itself is not that hard. It's easier just to snag that file and steal a graph from it, delete the file if you want. But I mean, if you don't want to get it from the Discord, I mean, I don't mind sharing it. I just got to figure out how to fuck share it. I think I can do it. Hold on. What is that website? Log in. Why am I not logged in? Hello. Am I logged in now? Okay. Create blueprint. I can do this, do this, do this. Mass material. Dino. Color. Create blueprint. All right, let's do this, do this. I can share the link in the chat and you can just get the graph. If you don't want to download the file, you won't have to. You can easily get the graph from that. There's the link right there in the chat. It's the graph that me and Slushy created for the master material for the dino colors. Oh my god, can you save it, please, madam? Thank you. There you go. If you don't want to download the file, that's easy. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, you're good. Did you just have a stroke? What the hell was that?
Yeah. Oops, shit.
All right, so that's done. Hey, hello. There's graph. 3. So I need this, copy.
Motherfucker. Stop it. Oh, come on.
So let's see, that's at 4 now. We'll do 6, 3. And we'll do 2 rare flowers. Boom. And now we'll go up by 2, 2, 1. Boot, 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 boot. Oh shit. Blood. Oh Lord Jeebus. Copy. Paste. Which one are we on? Gloom. This will be 4. This will be 8. This will be 4. Hopefully that helps you, Infinity. If that's what's something you've been trying to work on lately. Make yourself some food, baby. Make yourself some food. Oh, hello. It's crafting. What, Mom? Huh? Oh. No cheese for you, Mama. Then gonna mess up your stomach. We give you cheese. It's crafting. Yeah, y'all just got better from diarrhea hell. Yeah, they just got better over diarrhea hell. I'm not trying to go back to that. Got time for that. Abyssal blood. She's over there begging. I heard it. That's what I was saying. She's over there begging. Oh. Hey, it is what it is. All right, this is that one. Now we'll do copy. Come on, stupid thing. Base crafting. So how goes you, sir? Understand a kill over. Not right now. Have to keep mind vanilla berries, Arizino, and the board elementium ethereal and obtain the we'll take T and the spawn. We have to think that servers have a spawn bucket once. It's a massive random wheel chance of what will spawn on the app at once. There it goes. Okay. Let's see. Base crafting. Okay, now we got this. This is thread. Wrap thread. Copy. Paste. So this is, what am I on? Eclipse. $16, 8, 12, duplicate, lush. They're mushrooms. All right. What are you making?
I'm
My wife's making grilled cheese and Frenchy fries.
Ooh.
You
Yeah.
okay? Out of breath. Yeah, I'm not worried about my water bottle. I don't need to wash. Just rinse it out. Just one quick little swirl and it's all good. Just put some spit on it. It'll be all right.
Oh my god.
That's what my dietary pill does. It boosts my immune system.
Jesus.
Okay, that too. Military kind of boosted it. Right, this is 16. COVID somehow beats me every time. 20.
Why is this not?
16. This is Oblivion. Oh wait, is this Oblivion? Oh shit, I did that all wrong. Hold on. So if this is 14, this would be 18. No, this is 8. No, that's right. This would be 16. And then take this. Add 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 19, 20, 22, 22, 20, 29. All right, now my math is right. I almost jacked that up. Damn it. Why won't you? There it goes. Space crafting. And then we're going to make this 32, 30, 30, 10. Bada bing, bada boom. That's done. It's done. Hello. Come on, DevKit. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. There it goes. What? When the wife burns food.
Oops. Oops. Better be nice to her. She will not give you any.
So you found the sweet spot. The packaging line.
My God, why is this being a dick?
That's rename in leather. Alrighty. I need to change the weight. Make it 1. Leather. Now I need. I don't need that. That, and then I need base crafting. I have so many pages open, it's ridiculous. Two, what is it? 1, 2, 3? What's 2? No, it's 2. Oh, Jesus, can't type for nothing. Fiber, skin, boom. All right.
Bro, I am about to do this in MS Paint. This program is pissing me off.
What are you having issues with? The painting?
I can't grab this section properly.
Here we go again. Listen to Slushy get
Yeah.
mad.
Shut up. This is stupid. It's not wanting to grab the proper section. It's making me grumpy. That I have to paint it by hand. Bitch.
That's funny. There's that.
No.
What am I missing? Oh, the description. That's what I'm missing. Okay, there's that. Next on the list is the hollow. Change
Oh my God,
this to
finally.
1. Base. Oh God, damn it.
My God. I'm stuck.
Hey, you're stuck?
Hmm.
Did you just say you were stuck? I don't know. Your mic cut out in your screaming, so I don't know what you said.
It's being annoying. That's all.
I'm stressing out.
No, it's just being a pain in the.
7.
Doesn't want to be selected.
How do you manage your tier progression systems such as health and attack?
Pretty carefully.
Basically.
I'm sorry. Carry on.
I know you're good. It depends on you really. So there are mods out there. I guess I can use one for reference. Like Insane Everything, the one that EJ created, the Dino Overhaul mod EJ created. What is this? Oh. So EJ created his mod, and if you ever look at how he separated his multipliers, they go pretty extensively high. The way I manage mine is this is what I've realized and noticed. When it comes to a Dino Overhaul mod, if the mod developer just makes every single dino they make be as strong, you know, it's like they keep the vanilla stats that the dino has, and then they just add a multiply to it, and you get your dino, say like it's 2 times stronger than a vanilla allo. If they make an Allosaurus that's 2 times stronger than its original base, but then you have a T-Rex over here that's 2 times stronger just by vanilla Rex, that 2 times Rex is going to be stronger than the Allo, right? So no matter what you're doing, if you're just adding a multiplier to a vanilla dino that you've recreated, you're always going to have what I call meta dinos in your overhaul mod, right? So to go around that is you should figure out a base value stat for every single dino within that tier, and then you should find a base melee damage for all those tier dinos, and then you add your multiplier to them, and then you could have an Allo be the same strength as a Rex, or a Raptor be the same strength as a Rex, or hell, you can make a Dodo the same strength as a Giga. Make sense? So that's how I manage my progression system and the damage output and the health output. So every single dino a player uses within my mod will essentially be balanced to where it doesn't matter what you use. There won't be a such thing as a meta dino. You can even go further to making the resistance on the dinos same across the board through the dino settings. If you have a universal dino setting for all your tier dinos, you can go through and you can actually delete all of the damage resistant types that Wildcard put in there and just use the base damage type for all the damage types out there, and use that as your resistance for every single dino, and just play with it until you get what you want, making it to where you have certain dinos that you're fighting stronger than others, some weaker than others, depending on their tiers and stuff and things. That's pretty much how I'm gonna do it, so I can ensure that if I have an evolutionary tier that is literally just supposed to be a damage output like a glass cannon, I can make it basically a glass cannon to where it has base health, you know, for balance. It has high damage output, but its resistance is lower than most dinos, making it to where, like, if it gets hit, it's gonna hurt. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter if you have a saddle on it or not, it's still gonna hurt. It's not gonna get one shot, but it's gonna hurt. You're gonna feel it. So there's multiple ways of balancing and managing a tier progression. One of the biggest things is your bosses, your boss damage resistance. If your boss damage resistance is basic, and you know, basically you didn't change nothing, you could have tier progression dinos damn near 2-shot, 1-shot, maybe even 3-shot a boss, and to you as a creator, that's not what's supposed to happen, essentially. So you have to play with the damage resistance on your bosses. For me, I have a universal. I normally just go with the universal damage resistance. Um, that's what I did with Primordial Unleashed. So I'm probably just going to use something from them, from that mod that I made, and just start tweaking it and stuff. So for Primordial Unleashed, I used a single dino status component for every single dino within that tier. But I did notice you do not want to do that, because the dino status component also controls the natural speed for that dino. So if you use an Anki's dino status component and you put it on an allo, that allo is going to be as slow as the Anki and it's not going to feel right. So what I ended up doing for Primordial Unleashed, which I'm going to do for this mod, is I used the dino status component every vanilla dino had originally, and I changed the max stat, the base, what is it, the max stat values, the max base stat values, or whatever it's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Dino status. Yeah, so here, let me open this up. So all I'm changing in, like, so I'll make a copy of, say, like this dino, the Ammonite. I'll make a copy of this status component for the Ammonite, and all I'm changing is this, is the max status values. I will basically choose a dino from vanilla, or think of balanced stats across the board, and I will change it right here, and then if you just copy this, you can add it to every single new dino status component that you make, giving all the dinos the same base max stats that they would start with. Basically, if they were level 1, this is the stats they would start with. So whenever you do spawn the dino in at level 300, the allo, say you spawned in a dodo and an allo, well, those two at the same level will have the same stat multipliers added to them whenever on a server, so they'll have the same stats. In my opinion, that's a little bit easier than saying, okay, this Ammonite is weaker than a Megalodon, so that it's pointless for a player to go tame this in general. So to manage that, huh?
Keep going.
I lost my train of thought when you talked. What happened?
I was gonna say, can you start over from the beginning? I wasn't paying attention.
No. Refused. Denied, sir. Denied.
Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, but that's all I'm doing, is you'll have to make a dino status component for every single dino, only because it controls the movement speed. Because if you put an Anki fucking status component on a fucking Stego, you're gonna see that the Stego is slow as shit, essentially, and that's not fun. I've had this is why I changed it. It's difficult to understand. Okay, let me put it this way. I'll stop right there. All right. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna make a new allo. Once I find it.
Primordial?
No. Huh? Shut up.
Huh?
So I'm gonna make a copy, not a child, because these dinos I have to recreate. I don't want them to be a base. These dinos are gonna be the base that I'm gonna child from. So we're gonna make a new allo. All right. So here's the allo I'm gonna make, right? Here's the dino status component. Okay. All I'm gonna do is go find it. I'm gonna make a copy of it. So drag it into my folder. I'm gonna rename it. Dino character status component. Echo allo. All right. So here's my new status component, right? It has the vanilla stats, an allo, that wildcard gave an allo, right? So of course you want to make sure that your new status component is on the dino. Because mine is going to be the new base for the dino, I don't need this one. Since I made a copy, I'm able to delete it. If you make a child, you won't be able to delete it. Now, the only thing I'm going to change are these values right here, these max status values. If you're making a child dino, you'll have to do an extra step in this. But essentially, I'm making all these dinos. Dino status component. I didn't spell that right at all. Excuse you. You're fine, Bubby. So this is a rec status component. So pretty much all my dinos base stats are going to be as strong as a Rex. All right. So I'm going to right click and copy these stats. Come back over here to the allos, the new allos stats. And I'm just going to paste them. Now I have a base status component for the allo ready to go. It has every single stat value for health, stamina, torpor, oxygen, food, water, and weight that a Rex would have. Now, if you're making a child, after you do this, you'll want to go and search up prio. You'll need to change this character status component priority to be 1. You can make it 1, 5, 100. It just got to be greater than 0. Primarily because if you make a child dino, the status component that was in here originally that I deleted, you won't be able to delete it, essentially. So because the vanilla status component that's in here can't be deleted, and you just added your new one needs the priority code that is higher than 1. So you can put 5, 6, 7, it'll matter. It needs to have this set to something higher than 0 for your status component to take effect compared to what wildcard has. Baby, you already ate and you already went outside. You just want food. Stop. Does that make sense?
Does it need to go?
Oh, they pooped and peed, and they can't go out there for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, because it's
She is fine. She's just being a brat. She wants food and attention. That's all she wants.
I'm a pushover right now.
Does that make sense? Infinity? That's all I'm doing to balance my dinos, is making a status component for every single dino, and then having a base for the max stat values that I want to utilize. And then however you're doing your multipliers for your dino, then of course you just need to make sure that those multipliers are also added on to that status component if you're changing them within that, or just make sure the dino has that buff that you're using, essentially. But that's what I'm doing from my dino. Now, in terms of dino resistance, like what I was telling you, if you want balance for your dino's resistance, it would be in, settings. It will be right here in the dino settings class. So essentially, you just cut your, where'd it go? Hello? There it is. So if you make a copy of the dino settings, you can essentially come in here. This is where you put all your food, like what the dino can be tamed by, of course. But then you have base adjusters and extra damage adjusters. You can literally just go through these and adjust every single damage multiplier. So it either takes less damage or more damage from that specific thing. Or you can go in, and what I plan on doing is deleting all these, coming in here, only creating 3. And then if I do this, if I do damage type, primal damage, you got shooter type damage, you got silent type damage. All I plan on doing is this. Oh, wow, I can't spell. Oh, I definitely can't. Stop it. Quit. Okay. This is what I plan on doing, is just getting these master damage types right here, and then literally just adjusting the multiplier for that, because they're doesn't matter if you're playing with modded damage types or vanilla damage types. They all have to be based off of something, and this would basically control it to where you can't get an OP, you know, a server can't get an OP weapons mod that does crazy damage to structures and crazy damage to dinos and think that it would work for my specific modded dinos, because my damage resistance things are going based off the base damage types that Wildcard created, that every single damage type would be based off of. It doesn't matter if it's like an elemental damage that somebody created or whatever. It's based off of a master damage type to a degree. So literally having just the masters in here is all you really need. But that's what I plan on doing. I'll probably get to it today too. I'll just keep this here, even though I'm not working on it right now. But that's essentially all I do. There's more to it, of course, in terms of like specifics to make things balanced, but it's up to you as the creator on how specific you want to get and how tedious and technical you want to get with specific things. Like you can make it to where dinos have armor piercing damage. You can make it to where bosses have armor piercing damage. You know, all types of crap. There's so much you can do. It's amazing.
Don't remind me. There you go. Hey,
What? You got it.
where's my gold mask?
I see that.
Again, bro.
Crying already, huh?
Yeah, this shit sucks. I didn't think that was gonna be that time consuming just to get the gold layer done. But there's my gold mask right there.
I mean, you knew what
Well,
you knew what you were getting yourself into, sir.
I did. I very much did. Yes, sirree.
Hopefully you understood everything I said, Infinity, and Wayne was showing you. Yeah, hey, no problem. I'm glad I'm hoping you understood it, and I hope it helped you. If you have any more questions, man, just ask. I don't mind stopping what I'm doing and showing you. And that goes for anybody.
Now you can stop and come over here and come help me do mine.
Nope. Refusal. Refusal. I know exactly what you're doing, and I'm not stressing myself out to that degree just yet, so.
Aww.
Yeah, you can all day. I'm not doing what you're doing right now.
Aww. Somebody donate to Slayer, so he has to go do it. Smile.
Donate $2.
$2.
I pay you $2 now. Go help Slushy.
Yeah, I got paid the commission, so I can fucking go do it.
That's true. Oh, god damn it.
I'm not gonna though. I need my money. And this man. Yeah. I was actually surprisingly kind of challenging to get all this going. Making your own color mask.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. Because I'm sitting here with a paintbrush going, okay, this section over here is gold. This section over here is not.
Just wants attention. What's up? What's up? We not love on you enough, huh? We not love on you enough, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn dog. I'm done. I gave you love. What? I gave you love. I started loving on her, then I like stop, and she's like, no, sir, you cannot stop this. Oh Lord, my dog's attention whore. And she just needed the butt scratches.
No, export.
That's this.
Your sister is like very content. Why can't you be?
Because she's Athena, she's a spoiled little brat.
Should be. Well, no, she's in our team. She can just. No, she's not. She just turned 7 yesterday.
Think
Right?
so?
She's
Yeah.
born in 2019.
Roughly, yeah. And however dog years are, I mean, she's a young adult. Did you hear her? Such a pain in the ass. There she goes.
Do you hear on her?
Yep, there she goes. Oh.
Now
it's
look, come look,
working.
come look. Hey.
Hold on, damn it. You can moan and groan all you want, sir. Okay, now I'm done. Okay, what am I looking? What are we looking at here?
So
What
this
the-
white,
Uh-huh.
this is the color mask.
Oh, I thought that was just a cool material.
This is the gold color mask, and
Oh,
then
you're
you have
masking.
the
Yeah,
and then so yeah,
Well,
yeah,
at least you got it.
kind of. I got 1, 2, 3 more to go.
Hey, at
Dude,
least you're.
masking is a chore in its own.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what makes customization so much fun. I say
Alright,
that now, but it's gonna
bow,
stress me out whenever I start.
reinforce. It's gonna be okay. Every little thing gonna be alright. You're just gonna cry in the corner, but it's gonna be alright.
No, she cannot.
Alright, let's see how bad I fuck this model
What's up, Nico?
without doing that.
Hey, I'm glad I could go live again and you can be able to catch it, man.
Did I completely bork this thing up? Uh-oh. Oh no, where's
Oh
the
yeah,
other
so she is
material?
about 6.
I never combined. I'm a dumbass.
You're older than me, mama. I'm still acting like a child.
Hey, you guys want to learn how to do rigging real fast?
No.
Under 5 seconds? No, I'm dead serious. I have it all, my scene all set up to do a rig.
All right. We're watching.
Okay, so you import the DevKit's version of the skeletal mesh, right? Okay. You'll get a bunch of vertice groups. That's just all that means is this section is the arrow, and then, or I'm sorry, this is the bow, and then this is the arrow. Okay, that's all this is. I want this model to be attached to this skeletal mesh, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do bow, compound bow, Control J to combine it. Now I go into edit mode, deselect everything, and I need to say, okay, so I need the bow. This is all of that. So I'm going to select it by material. I'm going to go ahead and select it or assign it. And now, if I go into edit, click elsewhere. So we have our arrow that is meshed. And then deselect. And then now the bow itself. So there's the bow. I also need this. Oh, no, that's fine. You'll export it as your FBX. When you do it, you need these settings right here because they throw a big hissy fit if you don't otherwise. But you export it, and then you go into your dev kit and you'll import the skeletal mesh. It will give you a skeleton as well as a physics asset as well as something else. You need to go find the vanilla skeleton of that object. So in my case, a compound bow. You'll import it and you'll go into skeleton, assign skeleton, and you need to go find that object that you are, or the skeleton that you're going to replace. In my case, it's going to be the first person. I'm going to accept it. It's already done. And you can delete the excess files that are there. And now, if I go back into my weapon,
I remember, Nico. I remember. Sorry, I'm focusing on what he's telling me.
Okay, and then we attempt to figure out why it didn't export properly.
Because you don't have the right
Mesh.
skeleton mesh on it.
No, something else happened.
Did
It's
you
not
break it?
the mesh. Yeah, something's not right.
There's no physics volume to it.
Re-import. Well, because it's deleted.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, that's
I
why.
just had to re-import it like a couple times.
Materials
Okay,
are broken.
go back to my bow. So there's the new bow, right? That has the stupid material on it that is completely redone. So now I can go to my mesh and go find the stupid material that I keep misplacing. Gold hammered, and that is not the right one.
Nope, that is definitely not the right one.
Go into the master
He
material.
did say it was gonna be very, very quick. He sped through that.
No,
crap like
I'm done.
nothing.
I'm done. That was it. That was it. You just import it.
Ghost, that's a lot of information in a short amount of time.
Yeah. I can set up my blender to a new scene and show you how you make a cube attached to anything.
I'm good.
Yeah,
that hurt.
that's the fastest way.
You're gonna end up having to like redo that for me because there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna fucking ask you and you're probably gonna be like, I told you that already. It's like, yeah, in very quick words that I did not catch. You're not. It's like, repeat this for me, please, because I don't remember nothing you told me.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, but yeah.
Welcome to the stream, Nico. It's literally just me listening to Slushy stress out. What? Oh, she wouldn't get off. There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
God.
hey. That masking thing that I was telling you about.
Okay.
Now look at it.
That's pretty. Very splotchy.
Now we
and
go
gold.
to the thingamabobber, and I need to basically I need to make this 3 times inside of this inventory or this material. But I'm using my color mask to assign where the gold material is going. So what I'll need to do is go to my marble, right? Because my marble is the same thing as my gold, just a master material. And all of this needs to be copied, pasted, and I got to grab everything from the marble and then everything for the bone, if I had a bone. And then you repeat that masking thing. So this would be my mask. And at the end of the day, when we're done, we just combined everything together as an add or a multiplier, or lerp or whatever.
It'd probably be a lerp. Lerping a lerp
So
and a lerp.
So if I take this gold material and go to my skeletal mesh and apply it to the bow, we can now see that I'm actually adding it in the correct areas.
Gorgeous.
But
Oh,
I still need
you need all the
other.
You still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I need the master material that I keep misplacing. There we go. And I'm pretty sure all I do is just multiply this by this.
Yeah, you just multiply them together.
Yeah, the 2 masks together.
Yeah.
Multiply. So this to this to this, and boop. And ooh, look out that. Oh, that's dark as fuck.
It's not gold no more.
Right? I will look
Back
at
to what I was
that.
doing
But,
while he's doing all that shit.
yeah.
Welcome to our live, Nico. This is literally what happens when me and him mod together. It's distraction after distraction.
Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I fixed my material being janky.
You can't go outside right now.
There we go. Come look at it now.
Okay, let me look. Hold on. Oh crap. Can't spell. I can't stop typing wrong. Fat finger. Okay, there we go.
You still have the low res thing, but that's not that big of a deal.
Actually, it gives it a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, that's what I was that was my goal. Was basically I want this gold metallic thing on the sections that would be considered gold, while keeping the weird ridges that this texture has
Right.
for the
It's
bone.
yeah.
And all that work that I was doing is just from just this texture mask.
Dude, he's always with me. The majority of the time, he's not freaking modding in the Discord call with me. He's probably in the chat
Usually,
messing with me.
I'm just distracting. And then I gotta figure out how to reduce the bumps. Bumps. There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
We'll duplicate this and give this
I just wish I can figure out the
that.
normals. This
that
needs
should be good.
normals.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. I haven't streamed in a minute, and the goal is to get back into it, and then also start recording again, be more consistent, get back to being consistent. It's just one of those, like, work has been hell. So trying to get back to this while still maintaining the time I spend with my wife and the dogs and the pregnancy and everything like that. Those things take priority if I don't have a lot of time.
Yep.
You know what they do? Love you. Huh? Here, come here. You act like I can't get up. Go rest. Baby girl, go rest. Ah, yeah. She's 6 months. 6 months pregnant. Pregnancy's going strong, kicking her butt, but you know it's worth it in the end. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying to do everything we can to minimize the stress. I didn't change something over here. Why is this not correct? Oops. Okay, that's all I didn't change. So this is Oblivion. Let's see, this is 16, so it's 18, 15, 17, 12, 11. Yeah. Yeah, man. I decided, so like, if as long as work continues the way it went like yesterday, to where I can get off at a reasonable time, get home, because it takes me like 30 minutes to get to the house, and I can get in bed by at least no later than 6 or 6:30 in the morning, since I work nights or overnights.
Grandpa.
I can shut up. I can I'll be able to wake up between 12:30 and 1:30, and that gives me plenty of time to get up, take a shower with the wife, get dressed, possibly eat and whatever, and then stream for at least a few hours. Because waking up at like 4:30, because I was getting home at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm not streaming that day. I'm spending what little time I have with the wife, and then I go to work. That's how crazy my job has been lately. It's been horrible. But they just hired 15 new people, so I'm praying that these bastards actually come in ready to work and actually start realizing, hey, I gotta be quick, because we ain't trying to be there all day. As much as I know people want hours, dude, I am not trying to be there till 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not.
Aww.
Shut up. I am not trying to be there like that. I like my job, but I don't like it that damn much. I do not like it enough to where it's not streaming or content, or it's not content creation, it's not modding. I am not doing it all day. Sorry, not happening. Come on. Copy. Sweet. All right, that resource is done. All right, now I need to look at the. Okay, DevKit, can you uncuck yourself, sir? Please,
Absolutely fucking not.
please. Yeah, dude, that work stress be killer, dude. Like, it's. I literally had to. Even though it was an emergency with the wife, I took technically 2 days off, my regular day off plus another extra day to be with my wife and just take care of her because we had an emergency with her. But those 2 days, even though I was with her, dude, oh my god, they were like, it was that revitalization. I got my rest, I got my strength back, my mental was good. I was like, I went back to work yesterday, like, all right, I'm ready to go. Not trying to be here all day, but let's do this. You know, I was doing something. Oh yeah, metal ingot. All right, that's not a thing because it's in dinos. Why are you in dinos? I need. What is your base weight, sir? Okay, so you're just 1-2. Okay, cool. So that's not a problem. That's how you do it. Yeah, exactly. Well, plus like they're starting. So I got promoted recently, to what I guess you would call. We call it a trainer. Why? I have no idea. But essentially, it's just a team lead. I got promoted to a team lead, and my supervisor, one of my senior supervisors, is essentially working with me to become a supervisor one day with this company. So he's pretty, because there's an open slot for a supervisor, but they're not doing any more promotions right now. Like even my promotion and another buddy of mine who got promoted to supervisor, his promotion, they put him on hold for right now for whatever reason. So it's like we're promoted, but we just don't have the pay to go with it, essentially. So I'm learning everything and anything and everything I can with this company, dude. It's going well. I'm just not trying to be there all damn day. Even my supervisor's not trying to be there all day because they the same thing. They're doing it the same way. Okay, that's. Oh, I guess that's already there. So I need to change this to metal ingot. So I know it's that. Base crafting. That's not what I was looking for. All right. No shit, right? That's what it feels like, bro. I swear. My work is trying to eat me. Oh, Lord Jeebus. Whisper or be like Timon and Pumbaa for the Lion King. She's gonna eat me.
Fucking scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
You're
I'm
welcome.
barely paying attention. I just hear, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. There you go.
I don't want it. Oh, that slung in my eye. All right, I can close this. How much for that mesh that you have for this commission, Slushy? How much did he pay for that? Like, how much would it cost for you to buy that?
$2.
That's it?
That's not how much he gave me, but $2.
No, I'm saying for what you had to use to buy that
$2. $2.
$2 from Fab.
$2 from Fab. He chose it. Well, technically, he like voiced his opinion while we were picking it, and I'm like, well, ultimately, it's your choice, man. I don't really care what we pick.
Right. Okay.
But $2. That's how much it was.
That's not a lot at all. That's actually
Oh, God.
a good price.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Well, because I was thinking about getting some stuff like that myself.
Go for it.
But you know, when that time came for that, essentially,
You missed the
I got
mask.
other priorities for my money right now.
Look at that.
But I
I'm
have to go, sadly.
craving.
Hope to catch you next time. Hope to get you started. Hey, yeah, for sure, man. We'll catch you later, Nico. I appreciate you stopping by, homie. What are you talking about?
Craving.
Craving? Who's
I'm
craving?
craving. I'm craving.
Mother, I
Soda.
crave violence.
Craving soda right now.
The last mod was a mess. This mod, dude, whenever we finish it and release it, dude. If you thought Primordial was a pain in the butt, just wait until this one gets out there. You're gonna be just like everybody else and be upset. It's like, wow, frick you do this? It's gonna be fantastic. All right, we're gonna do that. That's good.
What the fuck?
You're okay with that? Yeah.
Here's my progress update so far.
Progress
On
update from
everything I
Slushy. That's okay.
still need to do. So the marble. It's like just the marble, the bone, and then the body.
That's not bad though.
Yeah, just this marble part right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be grindy, but it's also gonna be one of those like, there's gonna be so much customization. That's the idea, to where you're gonna have so many choices. You could be like, I don't know what to choose. That's pretty much what my goal is, to make you so overwhelmed. It's gonna be fantastic. You're gonna hear me and Slushy play. They're like, fuck, we make this for.
Right? No fucking kidding. Uh,
The last one you played was a premium mod. It was buggy on too much stuff. That's crazy, bro. What am I? Base. See, it's like, that's the thing that I've told myself I would not do, is if I'm going to create a mod, I'm not going to release it if it's buggy as all shit. You know? That's what I did with Primordial.
That's the best part.
That's what I did with Primordial. I was not about to release it if it was buggy. If there were issues that I could not tell for myself from my testing, that's one thing. But if I have like really big and massive customized systems with a shit ton of graphing in them, you're gonna see me and like a few people testing for days, making sure that shit does not break a server. That's why I have my own test server. That's so dumb to put that out there, and it's like buggy as all shit. Like, that's so stupid. I understand for premium mods, if you tell Wildcard, hey, I'll have this much ready to release by this date, that's the only reason why they're releasing it. Is because they've already got the approval for a premium mod, and they have a certain time limit to get something published. I haven't sent anything into Wildcard, so I'm not giving myself that much stress. I got too much shit going on in my life to give myself a time frame for this. Slushy's got his own stuff he's got to do. EJ has his own stuff he's got to do. But I'm
waiting
not
on him to
left.
come back.
Yeah, still waiting on EJ to come back. So like we're not trying to rush it, and we're also, because there's going to be a lot of new systems we have to test. I'm not trying to rush it and push something out there to where you guys are like, bro, this fucking thing is broken. I don't want to play this shit. You know, that's so stupid. Hell, I won't even. I wouldn't play my own damn mod at that point. I'd be like, what? I quit. I'd quit. Just done. Just done.
No, you get a lot of text messages from me being like, "Hey, can you fix this already?"
Yeah. I played for 3 months. It had stuff in his mod now, but not like that. It get no fixes and this. Yeah, see, that's a lot of premium mods. They are like that. They really are. I think Omega being the first Dino Overhaul premium mod outside of that 7, the zombie one. Um, Omega was big with that to where he was creating all these systems uh from what he had in ASC, you know what I mean? And then he brought it over for the premium mod and he published it and a lot of stuff was still broken and it took him months, to get it. Yeah. But it's the same
Bro,
with Primal
I have a
Nemesis.
bigger complaint.
What?
I
With
can't stand it when modders find an open source mod and they manage to get it working for ASA,
yeah.
but when it breaks, they don't know how to fix it.
Yep.
That
Yep.
is probably the dumbest thing I have ever seen anybody attempt to do. If you don't know what you're doing and it's a complex system like S plus, just don't.
Yeah.
Just stop.
There's a lot of people that have created mods like that. I mean, there's people that literally right now are taking from the open source mods. They don't know how to fix it. They put it into their
Mhm.
new mod. That's not like they're just taking bits and pieces, and then they're like, "It's not working. I can't get this to work." You didn't take everything
Or
from
like,
the open source that wasn't even fixed. Like, what are you doing?
yeah, that. I'm not gonna say names, but I know a couple modders that have done that, and there was instances where I went in their Discord and I was like, "Hey, this mod is busted. Can you fix it?" And like, there was barely any knowledge there behind it. I was like, you guys are a little dumb.
Just straight out,
Like,
you guys are a little dumb there, man. You're a
I
little
get that's a
dumb.
cool way to learn, but this is if your mod is hitting like a huge threshold on downloads and such, you should probably take care of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's one of those
Um,
like for me, like whenever I saw that Primordial was starting to take off, I was like, oh, I need to focus on getting these bugs done. I was like, my main focus was if I'm gonna add new content, new content will wait until the bugs are situated. If there was stuff that I didn't even know existed in my mod, I was like, no, this is not gonna. I got to get these fixed now.
That's my pet peeve. I can't stand seeing like really cool mods, but then I'm like, this is open source. Okay, that's cool. Well, no biggie, Oh shit, this broke. Hey, any fixes reported yet? Nope.
Exactly.
People reporting it? Yep. Okay. Like
That's
either they're super busy or they just don't know what they're doing.
and most of the time I can understand if a mod developer is busy, real life stuff. If the modding's just a hobby and whatnot, they can't work on it that much, or they just just give up and don't even do it anymore. I can understand those things. But if they're consistently making mods, why aren't you updating the previous ones? You know what I mean? Like
Nope.
when Omega started throwing out all these standalone mods before any Dino Overhaul was created. Once his premium mod came out, all of the standalone mods he made stopped getting updates, and it pissed me off. Like, why you have these
I
and you're not
know
updating
what
them,
mod
bro?
is it? Uh, they're a group. I can't remember their name, but it's the um shit. I can't remember what they did. It was the floating platforms. Whoever made the floating platforms,
Oh, RR?
the RR. He pushed a bunch of mods that were broken, like quickly. Um, no offense to the dude. I don't know his personal life or he or she or whatever, but I think they had a total of 13 mods all pushed and like 7 of them were busted.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Omega hates
And
players? What?
I
Omega
know the Omega owner. He's a funny dude. It's versus no.
No,
I'm
not
thinking of the wrong
Varsity. Yeah,
person.
no, he
No.
it's Hexen.
Yeah, never mind.
Go to sleep, Infinity Man. You ain't gotta stick around, brother. I know y'all on a different time zone, man. Yeah, hey, go get some rest, bro. Y'all don't keep yourself awake just because y'all want to be here. I understand it.
No, you have to stay up. Fuck you. How dare you?
I didn't say that. That was all slushy, bro.
Mm, I'm a mean person. Don't worry about it.
If I suffer, you suffer.
Right. Yep, that sounds about right. I got one more to go. One more to go. Uno mas.
Oh, it's only 3. I mean, it's only 3:34 here. It's 3:34 in the afternoon, but 2 a.m. I understand that. If you're not a night person like me, dude, 2 a.m. ain't shit. But I understand. Hey, sometimes you can't make it. Especially if you've been up like doing for like a long time too.
No comment.
It's like Slushy over here, who's been probably up since I got home.
Uh-huh.
You haven't
been
gone
up
to bed
since
yet, huh?
6. No, I have.
Did you take a nap?
Yeah. Huh?
Said, did you take a nap?
No.
Yeah, I'm a night owl too, Nico. Thanks to my job, but I wake up. I try to wake up at 12:30 every day just so I can have time to be with the wife and
messed
do all
that
this
up.
shit.
I messed that up. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, I don't want to deal with this section.
All right, that's good. That's good.
I'm about to just say, fuck it. No, you don't get it.
You don't get what?
Sucks to be you. I don't want to have to play musical. I don't think it's gonna even let me do it.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I can. Thank God. Okay. Never mind.
This man is talking to himself.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Getting shit done.
Oh, you're a night person, but you're over here sleepy, bro? Get it. Don't. If you're a night person, you can't lay down. That is the night person's worst enemy. You cannot lay down. Oh, shit. Did I not do that right? Dread. Nope, didn't do that right. Good catch there, Slayer. Good catch. Wait, did I change the... Oh, fuck me, dude. Hold on. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did it right. I just didn't put the name. Okay, cool. I watched today the complete new Wednesday.
Hey, you better shush up. No spoilers. I know when Cola gets home, that's the first thing she's gonna do when she gets home.
What, the anime?
No, go watch.
Oh, the new Wednesday episode?
Yep.
Dude, I haven't seen it. I still haven't seen it.
Pretty good.
But it's not that I don't want to, it's just I just haven't had time. I literally, my day off has become, if I have a day off that's a decent day, I literally will spend all day to a degree, or at least all night, catching up on all the missed anime, all the new episodes. On that one night. That's why, like, whenever I'm in the Discord call with you and I'm not talking, I'm catching up on all my anime.
We're really talkative too, so that's kind of sad.
Who's talkative? Oh, when I'm in there?
We are.
Yes.
Like everybody in there.
Yep. Everybody's talkative, but the moment somebody starts watching something, dude, we like that individual shuts up. You're so like focused on what you're watching, you forget you're in a Discord call because you don't pay attention to everybody else talking and shit. It's hilarious.
I always feel bad because I'm like, he's watching anime right now, and I keep bird.
Oh, I have learned how to drown everybody in the call out. Because the only time I hear you is when the episode ends and I hear, is Slayer still here? I'm like, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just watching anime.
You're watching anime. Or if I'm playing
Mm.
Arma and if I'm zoned out because I'm sitting in a box or a corner or a bush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! No, there it goes.
I think I'm just gonna do the 4. I can't be bothered to make a secondary mask just
I
for
think I
the
just
skull
cocked myself.
and. Oh my god.
No, I didn't. So this is ore, dread ore. Okay, I didn't change this. So this is 16, 13, 10. Oh my god, do your right typing, sir.
And
I didn't do it. Base. Oh, can you stop double tapping words there, Slayer? Thank you.
sir.
Modify. Alright, that's this. This is Eclipse. So now we're gonna spike this up a bit. Do 19, 16, 13. Duplicate. Obsidian. And then crystal. Why is this? I did this for this one too? Oh, you're such a dick. Damn it. That's crazy. I can't believe I missed this. I must have been distracted. Okay, I got that right though.
I'm not held responsible.
I mean, it was the night that y'all were playing GTA, so I mean, you kind of are.
That's a you problem.
This is Eclipse. Ingot. That. All right, now I'm good. How do you test if your mod changes override correctly in single player and servers?
You mean I?
You mean, are you talking about I? Or are you asking like just any changes that your mod makes in general? Oh, that's ore. Wait, this one. Base. Show. Metal ingot. Oh, I did this one right. Can't believe I missed the other two. Jesus. All right, later, Nico. We'll see you later, man. 19, 20, 22. Generalized testing? Pretty easily. I personally have since we have a dedicated box to run Ark Survival Ascended servers, I made a test server. So I can push a patch. You push a patch like normal, you know, go to UGC, share your mod, go to your mod and whatever. But whenever it is done cooking on CurseForge, you don't do anything. And if you follow, give me a second. That's it. Resource things, getting started systems. That guys. No. Here it is. So if you follow this right here, so when you're testing, you can test it on you can test your mod unpublished, meaning you can go into a test server, you can go into a single player server, and as long as if you have your own dedicated server, as long as you have this at the front of it to where it's this right here, like, or sorry, at the back of it. So -dev. Whenever you're doing your server settings, if you're on single player, you can just download your mod and test it in single player, unpublished. Like you never have to go to, publish your mod. For example, let me hold on. So like for here, so oh Lord Jesus, what did I do? I did not want to do that. So like here's my Echoes of Oblivion on CurseForge, right? Back when I was testing what I originally made for the mod before I realized I fucked up, all I did was push the patches. As you can see, I pushed 15 patches outside, including the initial one, and I never published it, not once. Never published it, right? All I had to do was once it got done cooking, it got to the ready for review stage. You can easily go into, as long, it's attached to your account. So as long as your accounts are attached for Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, and whatever, you can go into single player and yeah, you can go into single player, download it from your My Mod section in your mod list, and you can test it in single player. For a server, you just have to have that -dev at the end of your project number attached to wherever this like mod list is for however you're doing your server stuff. If you're going through Nitrado, there's a way Nitrado has it set up more than likely for you to do it, to add mods, and you can test without ever having to publish anything. So like if you have a massive update that you want to push, adds in a shit ton of new content, new systems, that's the easiest way to test it, either for single player or server, so you don't have to push something that breaks your mod, making it to where, okay, now you have to put out 20,000 patches just to hotfix stuff. You can test it, fix it in your dev kit, and then republish a test version, or sorry, resend a test version patch from your dev kit to CurseForge and retest it again until you get all the bugs fixed out, and then you can publish that completed, fully tested version of your mod. That's
What he said.
Yeah, what I said. Most mod developers, for a lot of mods that I've seen, especially the premium mods, they aren't, if they say they're testing it and then they push a patch and there's a lot more bugs that they're respectively telling their community about, saying, hey, I'm working on a patch with a lot of bug fixes and this, that, and the third, it's just going to be a while, there's also going to be new content added, they're not really testing as much as they should be, and they're just pushing out content because they're on a time frame when it's a premium mod. Like they have a certain amount of time they have to push it out before Wildcard and CurseForge gets mad and they remove their premium status on that mod.
Yep, that one's facts. Question. Why did you push a patch only for Windows for your Primordial?
Why did I?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
your
That
last
was
patch.
CurseForge.
CurseForge pushed a patch for you on your Windows server.
On my Windows server.
Go look at your Primordial patch, last patch. You'll see that the last patch that was uploaded was only strictly set to PC.
No, the last patch I pushed was for cross-platform.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
CurseForge. Forge. Yeah, because I was checking last night and it said approved, but there was only Windows and PC at the time.
Yeah, I'm staring at PlayStation, Xbox, Windows.
Primordial.
Yeah, it was the Equus patch that I pushed.
That's 194.
Yeah, but it's only going to show you the PC and the PC version.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. It's
Yeah.
only showing me that can't see. Okay.
Yeah, you can't see the Xbox and PlayStation that it's been approved, or that it's even out. I've noticed that CurseForge doesn't show that.
Oh my fucking god! All of my stupid masks are done. I got 5 in total.
Hey, it's done though. How do I set it so that bosses can only be summoned from a structure, and make it so that killing the first tier boss unlocks the second tier boss summon? How do you set this up in your mod? So
What kind of bosses? What
So,
bosses?
let me see. This is this. No, that's that. I'm gonna have to open up Primordial. So, for a boss to be summoned from a structure, essentially, if I'm not mistaken, is this. Is this it?
Nope. It was on the primal item.
No, I know, but I'm trying to see. So there's this graph that I found that I got. It's pretty much this right here. This is extra stuff that I made for evolutions that I got working. But essentially, you just need this. So you have, what the hell is that? Pretty much, I created a spawn actor, and then I created a primal item. I'll have to go into Primordial to show you what I did. Give me 1 second. I need to open this. Go through the hitches. Give me 1 minute. Oh, my knee. I'm itchy. Okay. Not done. Come on, hitches. Come on, hitch bitches. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's a massive hitch. Forgot how much is in this mod.
2 gigabytes.
All right. So, let me go to the beta boss. All right. So, you have my beta boss, right? So, what I did, where is it? Items. I created what I called boss tributes. Right? So, you have a primal item. You create your engram, you create your primal item. Of course, you have a structure that you're going to have this in. So, whatever structure you have, you put your primal item in there. And what I created was this right here. So within your primal item, there's a section called crafting actor to spawn. If you create, hello? There it goes. If you create a spawn actor, which is this one right here, whenever this thing comes up, you have this. You have this graph. And I think I have a video out right on YouTube about setting up this graph. But pretty much this is the graph that you would create. You have a variable for distance and foundations, and then you have another variable for dino spawn, so you can add the specific boss that the specific dino or boss that you're gonna have spawn, right? And this does everything. So whenever somebody crafts it, right? Once it's crafted, there's a 10-second. It automatically starts the process of spawning. This delay right here is how long it takes for that spawn to happen. So for this one, it's 10 seconds. So once 10 seconds pass, the dino spawns. And it's all connected through the primal item. So whenever the primal item is crafted, that's how the boss is being spawned from the structure all in itself, right? What is this? Oh, Eternal. So that's how I have it spawning in. It's just this. It's a spawn actor. It does everything, and then you just make a primal item. Boom. Add the primal item into your structure as a craftable item you know, set your primal item up for how it's being crafted in that structure, of course, and you get your boss spawned in. Now, in terms of learning the new engrams for the next tier, you attach the engrams to your boss itself. So if you go into your boss BP, like whatever dino you're using as a boss, and you just search up engram in the details, you do death give engram classes. So you add all the engrams you want the dino to give whenever they are killed. And if you search death, you'll find it as well. Yeah, so here's death give engram classes, and then you have death give item classes as well. So if on death, it gives items as well. And you have death give item range. This range will work for items as well as the engram. So I think the default is like 21,000. So if you want it, that's a pretty hefty range. So if you want a smaller range, you know, you just lower it. I found 3,000 to 6,000 is a good mediocre range. 6,000 being probably my best one to use, just so people can't be too close. They don't have to be too close, but they can't be too far either. But all the learning of engrams for the next tier is literally controlled in the Dino BP of your boss. And that's it. It's that simple. $32, $29, $26, $26, $26. There's never, in reality, I know there's probably a lot of people out there that think that certain things are a little bit overly complicated to make happen, but then when you get told the method that somebody else used to make it happen, it's not as complicated as you think. Your brain overthinks it, therefore you make it overly complicated for yourself. I've done that multiple times. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. All right, my ingots are done. Nice. All right, I'll be right back real quick. All right. All right. Now, what's the next one? I need my bone and souls. Do. Bone. Fragment. Fly.
I didn't know you could do that. Nice.
All right, so that's then. Okay, so I need to change the weight of this. That's not how you spell weight. And base. Alright. Oh my, I can't type today, bro. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible bull.
It sucks to be you.
Hey, says the man who was struggling with textures.
You want to come do it?
I'm not getting paid for it.
It's true.
Plain and simple. I'm not
That
getting
is
paid for
very
this shit.
true.
I'm not doing your job. Hell no. Wait. Crafting. Fragment.
I have to make a material function. Are you serious?
For what?
To get multiple materials into one. Material function.
Hey, I told you, bro. It works. And you can even customize. You can go in way more in depth as well if you wanted to with that master material, bro. Hey, I'm glad it's working for you though, like for real. Means me and Slushy made something decent for people. The master material that we made for dinos. Infinity started using it for his dinos, I guess, and he's like, dude, this is turning out amazing. I was like, yeah, buddy.
It'll be $50.
That'd be $259.29. Fragment. Flint. All right, let's see. So we'll do 8, 5, 5. Copy. Bro, Infinity, once you get some dinos made, man, you should post your works in the Discord, in the dev area, man, so we can gawk at your work. Just stare at it. And if I finally found a working code to also limit wild dinos on the map together with our 9 settings. Also tested with our 9 though.
Want to come see what I'm doing? Come on, fucking pen.
No, I don't want to see what you're doing because that sounds
Metallic,
like it's a pain in the butt.
Ayo.
Sounds like you're singing though. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Sounds like you're singing though.
So,
I'm
come
about to say,
look.
Hold on, sir. I am making something right now. You gotta give me a second. All right. I need to. If I don't do this now, I'm not gonna. Like my brain's gonna forget where the hell I was. I'm gonna get distracted and shit. Shade. Hollow. Bloom. Eight. So this is 10, 7, 7. Reinforced. Infinity says thank you for making the graph form.
Yeah.
You
Anytime you get me a soda.
All right, what are we looking at, Celeste? What are you making?
Okay, so this is a material compressor. I need all of this information, but to be accessible in my masking material. So like, okay, I'm gonna basically mask the metallic, the AIO, roughness, and normal, but
Right.
based off of this information.
Right, so you're basically just recreating the material into a function.
Yep, it's compressed material. So so basically this would plug into everything down here, but I need access to all of the information as it would be. All of this will go into a material, and then the output material will be modified by this.
Yeah.
Yeah, compressed material. Woo! I need caffeine, bro.
Go get caffeine,
I don't want to walk.
lazy bastard.
Bruh, you know it. That's the facts.
Like, I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it. You're right. That is dead on, too.
Yeah, but if you don't want to do it, then you ain't gonna get what you want.
Shut up, Mom.
It's like if I want food, I gotta go get up and make it, you know, like a normal human being.
Shut up. Jesus. Hurt my feelings today.
Says the man who hurt mine. Okay.
Sure, yeah, okay. It's normal. Boom, there we go. Gold.
12.99. One piece. Come on, man. There it goes. Oh wait, did I?
Wait,
I
what?
did do that. Okay.
Hold on, what?
What?
I think I might have fucked this up.
God, how'd you break it already?
Material attributes is not compatible with the float.
So you have a float somewhere that you're not supposed to?
I think I did this wrong.
Well, you
Yeah,
kinda
I'm
just
trying to
went into
mask. All willy-nilly with no caffeine. Yeah.
My brain no worky. Yippee.
To be fair, I haven't done something like this before, so I have no idea what I'm really doing.
That's fair. But to also like to put in perspective what I just said, all I could think of in my back of my brain was me likey bouncy, me likey bouncy.
What is this outputting? Yeah, it's making a
This is
material.
Dread bone fragment. Is there even a way to compress the materials into a function?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, did he make it work?
Not in the same sense that I'm looking for.
Not what you want it to be. Got it.
Yeah, I got it to do what I want it to do, but I think I'm missing. I think I overdid it.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
Uh huh.
Because normally you never
Okay.
overdo it, you just overthink it.
Yeah, that's the same thing. It's technically the same fucking thing.
Alright, now let's do this. Salt.
Okay, so the golden mask is right here. And what do I do?
Reserve
I can't just
salt.
multiply it by everything.
We'll cut this down to 7. And then we'll do this by 3, so that's 9, 10, 16, 16.
Yeah, that's correct, I think. I don't think it's even worth doing a material. Or no, the normal is required. Maybe. Again.
Okay. That. It's done. Making progress. Making progress.
Ooh.
Sweet. Even more new hires. That's even better. Yes, ma'am.
Before I can let them tell you, did you spray before too?
Yes.
Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, shit. Did I not? No, I did not. Of course I didn't. Clips. There's that. Phone. Oblivion. All right. Copy. Need weight. Paste. Paste this. Phone. Turtle. 29, 26, 26, 17. All right, my bone fragments are done. Woohoo! Shit, I just realized if I don't remember if I did something. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, I did change. Okay, I changed that. Okay, la, 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 la. Got it. Right, souls. Here. Battery name. Oops. All right. White space. Elemental ore is from aberration, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See.
Flower. So. Thirty-four. 7. 34. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 44. 2. 45 trucks, not bad. Got a decent night tonight. That's oh gosh. Ascent. Yeah, spoiling time. Good, good, good. Come on, damn it. Wait. Oh, excuse me. Mi scusi, mi scusi. Four. Ascent. Ah! Copy. We're making progress today. Have you been modding all morning, Flush?
Something like that.
Jesus, you haven't taken a break yet?
No.
Fucking hell. At least you're not modeling. Stressing yourself out.
I have to do modeling later. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something.
This is missing this.
That's what I figured.
Yes, ma'am.
I might have to start behind me off
What?
it's getting colder outside.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Big hoodies?
look on something on Amazon because I wanna I like you know how I ordered the doctor the flannel with the tank top underneath. That's kind of the style I like for winter. So I'm gonna see if because I already put
Do you already know the sizes you need?
and then the biker shorts I have now, they have long actual leggings. And I know what size I need, so just gonna look on Amazon.
Okay.
and see.
Put together a list for outfits and stuff. See how much it's gonna cost for a certain amount. However many you think you're gonna need to
Well,
survive the fall.
And I can the goal would be to also wear it into winter because I can just put my Uggs on
You sure?
with it.
Okay. Let's put a list together. We'll see what we can do.
I'm not saying no. I'm just
I know.
It's,
I know. It's getting there.
I went outside and it felt good in what I'm wearing, which is shocking.
Yeah, it's getting to that season. Oh yeah. We'll see if it stays like that though. This is Texas. Yeah, it's still Texas. All right, that's done. The beauty of modding. Sold. Bloom. 8, 7, 3. Essence. That's. Oh my God! Thank you. All right, that's done. Come on, let me click the bar. Okay. Did you ever figure out how to make cosmetic slush?
No, I
No,
haven't gotten around to it.
me either. It's like I want to do cosmetics, but then at the same time, I'm like, you'd have to come up with some hella cosmetics to get the community to fucking want to buy the shit if it's a premium.
Mm. This color.
Oh my gosh, why can't I spell
Normal. Mayo. And metallic. There we go. It's kind of weird.
Crayfish, coppish. Wait. Base. Oh, dread. 14, 13, 9. How was that server you and Blair were playing slush with Arma?
The DayZ one?
Yeah.
All right, kind of grindy, but I'm sure all servers are fucking grindy.
Yeah, I think I would think so.
Yeah.
Nine, 10, 11, 12.
This a bit.
Full. 12. Actually, this is going to be 15, 15. No. This is actually. No. 16. Crap. 16. 17. Yeah, that's how that is. Okay. This is essence. Copy. Stop growling. You went outside, my love. Freaking puppy. So this is actually 20, 19, 19, 15, 15. This is Eclipse. Soul. Soul. Essence. Oh my god, I'm almost done with my resources. Woohoo! The fun part is when I have to make fucking structures.
Mm-mm.
Wait, where's my soul? There it is. Oh, that wasn't spelt right. None of these are spelt right, are they? Nope.
Ooh, check this out. Figured out how to do.
Okay, I gotta fix that.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I just can't spell for shit, apparently.
I'm learning how to do masking two different normals together, and I've never known how to do that before. Fuck yeah!
Okay, now that I got all that done, now I gotta refix my mess up. Come on. Thank you.
Boop boop. Ow. Beep boop. Beep boop. Where's the headset?
Is that how you spell eternal? Yeah, okay. Your headset down? Alright, so I need this, this. Oh no, okay, so it was just my fuckery with the souls. Well, that's good to know. Okay, cool. Our resources are done. Thank you, Jesus. Now I need window content browser. All right. I need a master. I think right here. Master components. All right. I know. Setting. Yes. Let's go with echo. All right. Let's see. Probably just use one for now. So we'll do this, or damage. Primal damage. Shooter damage. Silent damage. I'll be my base. rid of all these damn veggies. All right, so I don't need the super meat. No, I don't need this kibble base. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right. Okay, that's for now. I have to still make kibbles for El Future. With how savage I want to make them, technically they'd all be carnal. What do we got, Lamas? That's not. Thought there'd be more. Okay. Well, you got a 4-pack of leggings, 3-pack of the sleeveless, and you got the flannels.
To do it.
Uh-huh.
But I was thinking if we're able to get it before I go to France, I could wear
When's the brush?
the 14th. I could wear the jeans.
Oh, this month?
I could wear
Oh, yeah.
I could wear the jeans and like one of the flannels with my Nikes.
Should be able to order it. Well, if we want to, we can order it this Friday and pay off the $300 one the next week.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's the only way it's gonna get here. If we order it, if we order it on the 12th, we don't know if it's gonna show up.
Because, like, even my ring, it was supposed to be here Monday, and it got delayed.
Yeah, and it just showed up, right?
If it's in the mailbox. If it's not in the mailbox, I'm gonna have to tell them you screwed up and give my money back.
Yeah, no shit. So, they sent me the work schedule for tonight. It's 45 trucks.
That's not terrible.
Oh, let's see if everybody shows up. We got two more additional new guys starting today, so we have a total of 4 that have started this week. I wasn't training for shit. I put them with people, but I go to them and see how they're doing. I tell them little tips and tricks because there's not much you can train.
It was like they want to give you that title so they can bump you to supervisor.
That's literally all they're doing. I've done more supervisor training than actual training to new employees because I always end up having to unload, or I need to go break down, or I'm getting called to go do something this or that. I'm like, there's no point. I just watch the groups. She kicking the shit out of you?
Yeah, she's
She's trying. I'm trying to get out. Let me out.
Because your bed has all of our clothes in it. No. Absolutely not.
Oh, that's funny. I know. Tamed inventory. Let's see. We can just use the Inkies because it doesn't really matter. Dino change inventory components. Let's go over Echo. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. Don't really know what I should do. Well, okay, so I need your help, Lester, and whoever's listening. So all these dinos are gonna be savage as shit, right? They're gonna be aggressive as hell when they're wild. they're all going to be able to consume corpses. You know, even an Anki's tail whip can consume a corpse type of thing. The only
Okay.
difference is the herbivores will just get the additional, or I can harvest meat off these bodies just like these other dinos. You know, the meat or hide or whatever. As well as, you know, still be able to farm berries and shit. Only question I'm thinking of is, should I just make all of them eat meat? Or should I make them still eat meat? Carnivores eat meat, herbivores eat berries.
That's kind of a weird question. Because does it really matter? I personally, maybe just meat. That's stupid simple. Near me.
Yeah, I heard you. I just needed your opinion.
I think that is my opinion for right now.
Cook. Da, 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 da. Mama doesn't want to be in camera. Come here. Come here. Good girl. All right. The dino settings. I need to get here. Oh
I'm
shit.
missing one. What am I missing? Oh, metallic.
Alright. Huh. That's fucking funny as it all can be. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this for now. Costume cart. Still want to allow the vanilla dinos that can use the cart. Now, can you show me master material graph once again? Yes, I can.
Absolutely not. You guys demanding so much. Just kidding.
Mr. has no.
Yeah, here's the master material.
I like roughness. I don't know. Metallic.
This is what they want to do.
No, that's her jumping up here. It's super blank.
Hey, Athena didn't get off.
Where is
Okay.
the night? Why is
She just took it like a champ.
roughness,
Yeah.
metallic, normal, height on albino? Oh, I was missing AO.
Like, I didn't think it.
I was missing AO.
What up, Blair?
Hey y'all.
Just so you know, I'm streaming.
Nah.
Anything specific you want me to show you within the master material, Infinity?
Did you ever add that stupid emissive thing that I was telling you about
To my dinos?
to anything?
I did to the. I have to do it to the primordial dino materials, but I did add it. I mean, I am using it in the Echoes of Oblivion. That shit comes
Okay.
in handy.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm using it.
Okay. Okay, I just had to check. Showed that off, but that's not really that big of a deal. Only console players are the only ones that deal with that.
Yeah, but it's it's something good for everybody because there are some PC players that might not change their settings.
And showed off.
Yeah, this is the glow settings. It's all set to 0, but if you right click on the material, create material instance, whenever it loads up, you can turn them all on and adjust it yourself. But this is the glow section. You got strength, glow, the strength stuff, how it blends together. And then you just play with the numbers like here. Nuke! But yeah, that's what a material instance comes in handy. That's what the master material is for, so you can just have so much customization. And even with that damage stuff, it adds the... Where is it? It adds the damage right here from wildcard that they set up. And you can do this for... you can even do it for structures and stuff too. For the construction material. But yeah, that's the glow. Right there. Yep. The reason that's why they're all the defaults are all set to 0, so you can as long as you make a material instance from your master material, that's where the material instance will be exactly where you start customizing the number values and stuff. So you just have one master material that the material instances are being parented off of, and all your customization comes in here. Bada bing, bada boom. I thought about using this master material for my Echo dinos, but I wanted them to be transparent, and it doesn't. When it's in transparency, you don't use any of that shit. You just use emissive and opacity. Is that what it's called?
You asking me?
No, I was just saying.
I was like, I didn't fucking hear what you said. Okay, I am finally done with this stupid fucking masking thing. Now I'm actually combining all of the things to see how it turns out. Boo.
Well, let us know when you're good, and we'll come look at it.
Alright, come. Roughness. Rough. God damn it. It helps if I put them in order, though. Metallic. Why do I keep putting metallic before? Oh, because metallic is first.
Alright, this is this. Okay. So my food multipliers, that. What did I write down that I needed? Oh, that's right. I need... These guys are technically weaker. I need... That is... Raptor. No. Oviraptor. Raptor. Copy. Paste. Alright, so I got my universal settings. I know the settings I'm going to use for the dinos. Universal setting, universal setting. Oh, I need... what is it called? Dino death inventory. Oh, it's dino drop inventory. Oh crap. Inventory. We'll use actually the aloe. Copy. Rename dino drop inventory component and echo. All right.
Whoa.
Ooh, I don't think this can be universal because I still want to keep the apex drops on them. Okay, so this is not going to be universal. Move. So this is going to be personal. We'll just think it's going to be the sets that are going to be. So this is additional. The sets are going to be universal. This. Master component. What is this? Loot item set. Loot item set. Underscore echo. This one, this one, this one. And let's see what we got. So these are recipes, tools. Or weapons, armors, ammo, berries. Nope, delete that.
Holy shit. It's done.
Armors. It's done. All right. Let's
It's
see the
done.
completed project. It's looking good, man.
Yeah. So I got some weird visual issues happening, but aside from that,
What visual issues?
I don't know. Are you not seeing like the blaring right here?
Yeah, it's just the masking. But that's because of where you're looking at it.
You see it in game.
Well, let's find
Oh,
out. What?
Holy
God,
shiny.
yeah, no shit.
Holy shiny.
Jesus, that metallic is real.
Yeah, it is. I'll have to play with the settings a bit. Oh,
It's
this is
looking,
not the right level.
it looks good though.
Hmm. Any second now. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Whoa. What kind of lighting is that?
In-game lighting.
Oh, the sunrise.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Aim.
I gotta edit the mesh. I gotta edit the mesh. Back off.
That's funny. It looks good though. Oh, you put
I
a
don't
trail
know.
on the arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude,
And it's using the tech bow. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the sound. How'd you get the sound on there? Just attach it to the projectile?
On the weapon actor. Oh. I see now.
What?
It is the AO giving me problems.
Oh, so at least you saw exactly what it was.
Yup. Holy ground.
Do I want armors to drop from these guys? What is survivor remains? What is this? I don't
Do you think the
need
metallic
this.
was too much?
I don't think it was. I personally don't think it was.
Okay.
See, this is guaranteed. Why aren't they doing the item weights like they did these? It's so weird.
Want to see how it was done?
Do what? Sorry. What?
You want to see how the master material is?
All right, let's see what you got. We're looking. We're looking.
There you go. That's the master material.
God bless, man.
Basically, all I'm doing is I grab the main material and then we mask it off. So this is all we see for starters. So we're just taking the color, multiplying it by the white, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably why it's super bright, is because of that.
Well, you
Oh,
didn't put
shit,
any
okay.
parameters to adjust the metallicness. Everything's defaulted.
And it's just this is the metallic. Metallic is metallic.
No, what I'm saying is you didn't put a parameter to adjust the strength.
How bright it is.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You'd have to just create another multiply for where they all combined.
Yeah, right at the end.
Yeah, right at the end, just put a parameter. That's the same with the emissive
Excellent.
too. So
Mhm.
gives a little bit more customization. So you're, and that's where you could add your emissive thing, so it's not overly bright as shit.
Mhm.
But it looks good, man.
Mm.
Hey, I mean, I like it.
Oh, shit. Comments didn't want to come with. Lol.
Three max sets, additional item sets is the apex drop.
There we go. Now I'm able to fix
Yeah,
the
that's
stupid
a guarantee. That makes sense.
gold bullshit that I was doing.
All right, I think that's all. Is that all the settings? Oh, I need a base melee damage, so I need to go to the raptor. Yeah, maybe the 36 video.
You sent me 62 one night.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know such thing. I'd never done that to you before, ever. I know, that's why I do it. 15 is the melee damage.
It was a neighbor. I heard it too. That was not it.
I heard that through my headset. That's what scared me. 15, 15, 15, 15. Oh, that's 145. 15, sir. Mm, 15. All right, so now that material. Copy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What?
Tell Daddy, not me.
What is it, Mama? What? You don't want nothing. You just want love. You just want love.
They really just want to go outside and play out.
Yeah, but no, I'm not. That shit needs to be washed. I'm not doing it. You shat on your feet. Alright, I think I did 10 for this, 5 for this. General multiplier stays like that. Okay, so what color did we say we wanted for the ghost? You remember?
Ink. And white?
So purple teal combination, like what on the we
Oh.
did for the logo.
Oh, you were asking me.
No. So would you want the outside the purple pinkish or the inside?
Goes to like the blue and then like almost like the white.
So that
Oh,
outline,
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be able to
and
do the mod.
then
Like it slowly changes. Yeah, yeah.
like that. Okay, so save this. Now let's
And
put
then I will
this
be able to do
bad boy to the test. Get all of that. All right, and bam.
Yeah.
Okay. Echo eye, and then the eyes being pink.
Hmm. I like how they put.
Okay, so let's do description, echo. I need these. Let's see, crap. Plan of settings. This. Change inventory. How you make this goat mat? I will show you, my dude. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Need to do download inventory component. Dino name tag. Echo. Uses vanilla saddles. I already got the status component. Oh, we're getting team. Already set the high. Lee. All right, change that to that. Already changed his melee damage. The damage type is going to stay the same. Not individually, Mama. No, it's based on how you look at them. Yeah. Now, if you wanted, so right now, what you're seeing is half of 1 for opacity. So let's put it this way. I'll show you. Flee health. It means once the dino reaches a certain percentage of health, the dino will flee, like run away. So like if you have it set to point, if it's defaulted to 0.15, so it will once it gets to 15% of its base health, it flees and runs away for a little bit, but it breaks that flee after it heals a certain percentage, and it'll come back and fight you. So watch this outline.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, so it's the outline. So we can do the same thing for the inner. It's just the opacity itself. So like how, yeah. And, yeah, and so you have the strength, so we can literally. There's different ways, but its strength is just 1. So if you want a little bit more pink, we can give it a little bit more pink. It's gonna, and then you have the introduction of white into the teal. So let's say go right there. We save it, and boom. So you get the best of all 3 colors. You like that? Okay. All right, now let me show you all this material.
Done.
It's very simple. So all you gotta do for your materials, make it translucent. 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 So you set the blend mode on your material to translucent. The shading model to unlit. Of course, enable two-sided because you'll want that for feathers specifically and fur.
Fuck
So
feathers, bro.
your dino doesn't look
Hey,
like a big bald chicken when it's underbelly.
what?
And this is all I did. So this function right here is Slushy's function that he put in the Discord that you have to download and then add it into your mod files. All this basically does is adjust the brightness based on the time of day. But essentially this is what makes it invisible right here. There's this. You got your colors being that you multiply the alpha to a parameter for the opacity for both, and then you lerp them together and you get a Fresnel as the alpha for the lerp. Make a parameter for the expoting, and then for what I did, I used the lerp up here that's going to be the emissive to go into the base texture point of Slushy's function. And then the second lerp gets multiplied by the normal, which then goes into the opacity. That's pretty much all it is. It's not really complicated, believe it or not.
That made total sense to me as I'm not even at my computer watching. I followed most of that.
Yeah, it's just lerping stuff together pretty much.
Damn it. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty,
Yeah,
kitty,
if that's
kitty, kitty.
yeah, if I move all this around, it's a little bit clearer. Well, yeah, that's what made it look like this. It looks invisible now, but once you add colors to it, you know, it pops. The normal that is multiplied into the secondary lerp essentially gives it that texture skin. So, and you can use this graph that I like what I have outside of the function because you have to download it from Discord information that Slushy posted. You can get the feathers, the normal for the feathers, and do this, and this works as well. So you have a completely ethereal looking bird or furry mammoth or something. Oh gosh. Well, yeah. And then of course all we did was make a material instance so we can change the parameters for certain things. And then the end result. The end result is this. Oh, hold on.
Smooth brain. Fresnel.
So that's how it looks during the day. It's not overly bright, but you can still see it. And then in the middle of the night,
It's not overly bright.
it's not overly bright, and you can see it perfectly. The eyes aren't extenuatingly bright. The body's not overly bright, and this is lighting from the island. That's the way we test it. And there you go. You have your Echo Dino.
You get a second. I gotta make one comment on the graph.
Which one?
The where you connect to my thing.
Oh. What's that one?
In the blind?
No, she keeps moving around. This.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, see the bottom two nodes. Those are if you can open the material function and see how it works, but they're not needed to what I've been understanding. when Wildcard does this, because Wildcard has their own variant of it, which is that one right there. It's just simplified.
Mm-hmm.
Because that function right there is Wildcard's same thing, but mine is just more simplified to make more sense to people. Yeah, they should be defaulting to whatever.
And it works too.
Yeah.
It works out because now I have that function comes in super handy because once I added a primordial, the mithril, the bright ass eyes, you know, anything that's super bright at night, it won't look like that anymore, and people can actually be like, oh my god, these are. I can look at them and I'm not getting a headache, you know.
You can dumb it down just a little bit more, but it's good enough.
Yeah, essentially, you can dumb it down as much as you want, really, and you can play with it.
What a lot of modders will do with this little thing is they will bump it up during the day, but drop it extremely low during the night.
Yeah, but for me, like the way that it is and during the day works out because it's supposed to be visible to a degree, but not like bright as shit.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
You're seeing an echo of a vanilla dino. You're not trying to. It's not as strong as the vanilla. You're just getting. It's just there to represent. Hey, the vanilla dinos no longer exist. These bitches do. And with the wife's help, we got the colors down.
It looks like a
Yeah.
colored
What, Mom?
There's a skeleton that forgot
That's fucked. That's fucked. Huh?
You don't like it?
I like it, but it's just so funny. They have the baby and the
Yeah,
skeleton as
and
it's
it
in their
sits
belly.
on your belly when you
That's so funny. That's so funny. Alright, I think I got everything made. Now I can just start pumping dinos out. I just gotta figure out what dinos I'm all gonna use for out of vanilla that would actually be worth the shit for taming.
I gotta sit here and select the mouth of this fucker.
Select the mouth? Hold on, let me see what you're doing. Why are you trying to select the mouth?
So the arrow, right?
Yeah, oh, you're trying to
The
make
one
the
that-
arrow.
So the arrow, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna drop open the mouth and cut a hole through the back.
Oh,
cut a hole through
to
the
truly
mesh
give it
too.
that illusion, huh?
Make it look like the arrow's going through a notch of some sort.
Right.
Problem
Okay.
is in order to do that, I need to grab
The entire jawbone.
the entire jawbone and manually edit it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just go through it.
Yeah, don't you gotta grab the teeth too for it to move?
At least the lower part, not the
Yeah,
upper.
yeah, just the topper, just the lower jaw and the teeth.
Don't know exactly where the jaw point is. I'm
All
assuming
right,
it's like right here.
I just say right there, yeah.
Yeah.
You missed one in the front.
Missed a bunch.
Now you gotta get the teeth.
Yay! Because these are not fully mesh cylinders.
Woohoo! Now I get to struggle.
Now I gotta sit here for a while and
Ooh, you suck.
boo, you dick. Yeah, because if I do any commands to like make it easier to grab the nearby meshes and shit, it will start grabbing like higher up the skull. And it's like, oh god. Okay.
Alright, let's see how an anglerfish looks when I do this shit.
Absolutely horrendous.
Find out, damn it.
Luckily, whoever made this mesh is really smart.
What do you mean? Oh, that's
You
not
can
what-
come look one.
Alright, what are we looking at?
Able to grab all the meshes that are in the vicinity, so I can do a mass edit. Now I
Ah.
can, access the map. Yeah. Whoever made this mesh is, thank you.
Brilliant. Freaking brilliant, man.
Yeah. Somebody
Alright.
who's done this before? No. Yeah.
No,
not what I
somebody that's
wanted.
done, somebody whoever's done it like for the first time ever and never really went through that experience probably would jack it up to where that's not what you're doing is impossible.
Yeah.
Alright, switch that to anglerfish.
Fucker.
Alright, let's see what we got. Echo eye. Oh, eye, damn it. We got a fishy. Let's go. So I need. Alright, so I need the. I got all my universal components. So let's do this real quick. Melee damage. 15. Dino settings. Nope. This. And inventory. This. Oh. Oh. We.
I might be getting yelled at.
Why?
Cole is like, have you been to bed yet?
Oh
Technically, yes. Technically, no.
Lord. No, that way, don't have her come in here and start yelling at me because I didn't do nothing. Okay. Death. That's what I was looking for. Death. I need this. Copy. Alright, drop my component. Let's go with Echo Angler. That.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
This. Alright, that's done. Now I need this. Okay, so on it. Angler.
Oh.
File save. Oh, dino name tag. Echo. All done. That's all done. Those are all there. Good. That's that. Death. That's there. File save. All right. Come on. Come on. Need to, like literally about to be done for the day. Come on. I want to see this. All right. Oops. Angler tamed. Crap. I made a fishy. It looks. Oh man, he's creepy. And nighttime. Not bad. Not overly extenuating sleep right. Sweet. Freaking awesome, man. Alright, I'm done for now. I'm gonna go get some food and eat and spend what time I have left with the wife watching our favorite show right now.
Which is
What is it? Special Forces World's Toughest Test,
hey,
where they take
I'm looking.
celebrities and put them through a few taste things of what the Special Forces go through. That looks fantastic.
Sure what that is about. Whatever.
Okay, but you're not looking in the mouth, but that looks fantastic though.
And I just gotta cut a hole through it. And then I'm mostly done, other than not being
think
able
you-
to see through it.
I think you should actually open up the other skull's mouth as well.
Nah.
No?
I would have to cut the mesh in half.
No.
Because it's just a mirror. All it is basically when this person made it, it's just 1/4 of this, and then they flipped it, and they flipped it.
Oh, okay.
hmm
That makes
That's
sense.
that's why it was pretty easy.
Gotcha. All right. Well, fellas, I will catch y'all later. And y'all have a good day.
Okay.
Later, guys. All right, chat. It's been fun. I'm glad I could help some of you guys out with some of your questions, and y'all can see a little bit of what I'm working on. I'll probably be if I get off at a decent time tonight and I can get home, get some sleep, I'll be streaming more deving tomorrow. Right now I want to get a good chunk of this mod done before I get back to playing Ark and recording Ark stuff for like Primordial Unleashed and my playthrough that I haven't finished yet of Extinction Core. So we'll be doing a few modding streams for a little while, especially probably until October, I want to say, primarily because I'm waiting for Battlefield 6 to come out. And then I'll be streaming that for a while. It's just gonna be fun, trying to be one of the best players in it. It's always my goal is try to be a good player in games that I play, or just be funny and crap. Again, I just want to put out there, guys, that I am doing a donation goal. As you see at the top of the screen, probably keep it there. This donation goal is something that me and the wife came up with. Just so y'all know, for future streams, it's going to be there until December 1st. The goal is to basically get up to $3,000 from donations, because that will cover a full month of bills for me and our family, so I can stay at home with our baby girl and my whenever she's born, and my wife for the first month. And I don't have to miss any of the important things, especially the birth of my child. And I'm home, whenever the wife goes into labor type of thing. I don't have to be at work trying to rush home, grab her and get her to the hospital or anything like that. So that's what we're hoping, that you guys will come help us out with the donation goal itself. The link to donate is in the description of the video and of the stream as well. So y'all can donate. It goes straight to PayPal. And anything and everything helps, even if you just donate $1. It will add up to where I can regardless of how much is raised for this donation goal, whether we go over, whether we go under, it helps greatly to essentially make it to where I at least can take a week or two off of work completely and still be able to pay those bills, based on what y'all guys can help me with. So just wanted to put that out there and let you guys know. It's not mandatory. It's just my way of asking if y'all can help out. That'd be great. If not, it's not a big deal. Me and the wife already agreed. We'll figure it out no matter what. If we got to push some bills around and push them back, hey, that's what we'll do. We'll make it work. But besides that, guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, you know, maybe the next day. But I'll keep y'all informed. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
The lights go down, but the fire still glows. Another night, another soul who knows that every heart here fought some fight. We found each other in the fading light. So thank you for the time you gave, for showing up, for staying brave. We're not alone the highs or lows. This you may end, but the love still grows. Until next time, we're still standing with you, still standing with you. You brought your heart, your story, your flame, and left a mark that won't fade away. Through every tear and every cheer, you're the reason we're still here. So thank you for the time you gave, for showing up, for staying brave. We're not alone the highs or lows. This you may end, but the love still grows. Until next time, we're still standing with you. Yeah, still standing with you.
No matter the storm, the shadows, the fight, you never will. Good night.